That's a woman, by the way. This is a woman, yeah? They just kicked her. Shilajit from Black Resin. I do bodybuilding, I do boxing, I do calisthenics. I run out of energy. I get fatigued. Shilajit is a natural substance found in the Himalayas. It's created by centuries of grass and organisms decomposing into a thick black goo, which makes it very potent. As you can see, it's like a tart-like product. You just get a little bit of this and put it in your smoothies, milk, other products, inshallah. If the taste is too strong for you guys, energy levels up, inshallah. And also there is some studies that show it boosts testosterone, even helps the respiratory system as well. Buy yours now, brothers and sisters. Go to the description box, inshallah, and use my discount code, and let's see stronger, better, more focused Muslim men who are serving their Lord and their families and their wives and their children, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, brothers and sisters and dear friends. Hope you guys are well, inshallah. We are back with another reaction video. I'm going to react to that. The stronger you try to look, the weaker you are. That was a reaction video to your fake muscles.
I think you have to understand.
You pumped up muscles. Okay, so talking about being a man, obviously, it reminds me of myself when we're talking about Rijal.
No.
Okay, I want you to watch this video.
Something bereft of a quality cannot produce.
I don't know what he said, but he spoke dark.
Something that doesn't have something can't give it.
Okay. Okay, watch this video, yeah? And I know what your thoughts of it, okay? Because we know the Zionist regime is known to attack men and women. Well, women and children, should we say, for that matter. Of course. And I want you to tell me which country this is happening, okay?
Okay.
Okay. 1 second. That's a woman, by the way. This is a woman, yeah? They just kicked her.
Why though?
I don't know. We'll see. They kicked her again. So, I mean, what do you make out of that? And by the way, do you know where this happened?
New York.
It says
that. It says it there.
Bro, when I watched it, I actually thought this is Israel. I could not believe this was happening in New York, bro.
Do you know what is the worst thing about this thing? Is that there was not the fact, okay, you've got a whole group of mob of men, that are just kind of, why would they find that this is an appropriate action, number one, But worse than that, why is there only one police officer?
Yes.
You know, if it was a Zionist protest, there would be like a whole army of police officers protecting her, let alone one Zionist woman and stuff. Number three, this dispels this idea that these Zionists are peace-loving people and it's the pro-Palestinian people that are creating problems and are violent in protests. We know for a fact, had this been pro-Palestinian protest and this was a Jewish woman,
by the way,
can you imagine?
By the way, I think she's a Jewish woman.
Yeah.
Apparently she is Jewish herself.
Yeah. But so can you imagine if this was like the roles have been reversed here?
Oh my gosh.
Can you imagine?
Imagine hundreds of Muslim men in their attire, thobe or whatever you want to call it, kicking a bro. It'll be.
To be honest, though,
it'll be global news.
I'm surprised because why is it happening in New York?
Yeah.
I mean, this would never happen in London.
No.
Let's be honest.
No,
If we had one kind of person like that and then being pushed like that, it would never happen.
Bro, it's
which shows you that I mean, I know that New York has done some excellent things, but we need to be careful here as well. You know, don't let these mobsters, you know, do this to people. But at the end of the day, pro-Palestinian people.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, we don't know that I think they're on the assumption she's pro-Palestinian or whatever for that matter. The issue here is that these Zionists, I mean, you can't make this up. I don't know. Well, I'm just shocked. Like, I believe their greatest asset, these Zionists, is their confidence, and I believe it's their greatness, weakness, and their end, because they have this overconfidence. And it's as if, bro, the way they're moving from Israel to here and around the world, they actually think they're untouchable. Mm-hmm. They actually, and that is a person's greatest downfall, when you think that you are untouchable.
But it's not just that. I mean, let's look at the facts of the matter, right? Israel is a country with one of the most advanced armies in the Middle East.
Yeah.
It has some of the most technologically, you know, important instruments that have been created in the last century, whatever. Yeah. And they're struggling with a militant group. I've just been watching, you know, Al Jazeera Arabic, and Al Jazeera Arabic, you see videos of Hamas literally sniping. I don't know if have you seen this?
Have you seen the one where they're being ambushed, where they're going up the stairs and 7 of them start crying?
No, but just recent. I'm talking about after all that's happened, and now, even now, I've seen just videos recently. Literally snipers killing them, rocket launcher hitting them, bro. I mean, so you guys are you're acting as if you're untouchables, and you are struggling with a militant group which doesn't have any tanks, which doesn't have any drones,
and they're operating on the ground.
Yeah, maybe 1 or 2 drones that they've done. So they're operating on the ground. They don't even have an airport.
Yeah.
Okay, and you're struggling. It's been so long. You can't. You have to negotiate with them.
Yeah.
This is the position that you're in.
And they're saying that the numbers of the Hamas members have increased. And to me, it's just like I don't know what I don't know what to make out of it. But the whole world is woken up, and there was one of this. I don't know who it was. He was like, we're losing the war in the media. Like on the what did he say, bro? That guy who came up.
The digital war.
Yeah, he said we're losing the digital war. He goes, we've got Mark Zuckerberg and this that. He even made a statement close to the Jews run the media or something along those. He literally said, I was shocked when he said that. He said it was on my and he's saying that we are losing this war, and they are losing it on all grounds. And this behavior is further showing. I mean, I've seen a massive shift in the dynamics in
absolutely,
America,
it also accentuates a stereotype, which is that these guys are cowards.
Yeah.
They only act like this when they're in groups.
Yeah, exactly.
Basically, it's the whole idea. It's like, unless we have a complete advantage, we're not going to engage in conflict.
Yes, exactly. And
you know, and this is what the Quran says about those particular guys that were trying to attack those Jews, those particular Jews.
Yes.
Not to generalize all the Jews, just in case anyone's watching, and you know this and that. But at the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, لا يقاتلونكم جميعا إلا في قرى محصنة أو من وراء جدر بأسهم بينهم شديد تحسبهم جميعا وقلوبهم شتى ذلك بأنهم قوم لا يعقلون. That they won't fight you, they will not fight you all together unless, unless they are behind walls, fortified towers. But then, do you know what it says, which is interesting? There's a follow-up of this. It says, بَأْسُهُمْ بَيْنَهُمْ شَدِيد. That they actually have internal conflict with each other. تَحْسَبُهُمْ جَمِيعًا. That you think that they are all together. That you think that they'll have one united front. وَقُلُوبُهُمْ شَتَّى. Actually, they are completely disunited. ذَلِكَ بِأَنَّهُمْ قَوْمٌ لَا يَعْقِلُونَ. There are people that don't understand. They have no understanding. So we're seeing history repeat itself here. Okay, and we're seeing the same kind of animosity presented to the Palestinian people and the Muslim people in general. And we're seeing the same kind of stereotypes being accentuated time and time again. You have a people here that are not willing to engage in conflict with a equal enemy.
You can see, I mean,
that's all it is. You have to have an advantage, or someone could argue, well, Israel's fought, the Arab states before and stuff. Yeah, but only with the backing of the United States of America.
Yeah, exactly. And those Arab nations fought for nationalism, not for
exactly.
Islam. Yeah,
exactly.
And they deserve humility. I'll be honest with you.
Absolutely.
I mean, if you're going to fight for your Arab superiority,
they deserve it. When it was Pan-Arabism in the
exactly.
50s and 60s. And
exactly. Allah will humiliate you at the hands of your enemies.
It's true.
Yeah, it's like that. And I mean, you've seen it again, guys. And we just want to thank the Zionists again. We could have not done it without you guys. Just be yourselves, and the whole world sees.
All you got to do is just be yourself. That's fine.
Be yourself. You're cowards. Hundreds of men against a woman. A mere, look at that, look at her.
And then one of them was throwing things at her.
Kicked 2 times.
And do you know what's worse?
Yeah.
None of them are saying, no good man is coming from them and saying, stop this.
Yeah, none. Bro, none of them, bro.
Like, if this was a pro-Palestinian thing
100%,
and there was a
bro.
mob of Muslim men doing
You're
that,
mad.
there will be at least a group of others
100%.
saying, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, exactly.
And then there's be a group of other people saying, what you...
Yeah,
'cause
defending them.
we're not saying that this doesn't happen.
Yeah.
But it's inconceivable. I've never seen this happen, actually, where no one is intervening and no one is saying anything.
Yeah,
I've never seen it.
Exactly. They're sick people, sadly. But yeah, till next time, brothers and sisters. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.